What is up, my shadies? It is Papa Thickness back at it again. Thick Shady TCG here with another locals match. One of three this week against Medusamon. Today we're playing against Impy. He showed up to our side of the woods once again. Absolutely cooked me. And y'all are gonna watch it in 1080p because this is not 4K, bro. We cannot afford that shit over here. But yeah, so we are just getting ready. We are shuffling up, and my hand was absolute mulligan time. So yeah, Medusa is like a pretty tough matchup. Crimson Blaze, not a great thing for our deck, but we did do better in the other two rounds against Medusa. Spoiler alert, Impy fucking claps me. So we are hatching and we are just deciding what we are going to do here. And I just decided to play out a searcher. I grab one emblem. Unfortunately, no puppet reveal there, just a liberator. Kind of unfortunate. I really wanted a double hit there. Single hitting in this deck, considering how much you actually search and what you can grab, it feels real fucking bad. But we are gonna keep the ball rolling. I do look at my hand here. He went training and mem boost and Eliza in the back, so he's already set up. Like, there's no debating that. And here I grab a Sistermon and another emblem. Unfortunately, no rookie in the back. And I just decided to go level 4 up front, play the EX11 Mirai. I do let him know that that's the one that plays something out when I did evolve into a puppet. It plays out at level 3. But he is off to the races. Level 4 off the training. He goes OG Owen Dreadnought, and he's gonna go Lamia, Tuck and Trash. He's gonna gain his 2 memory. And he has that Membu still in the back in case he wants to extend. And he is going to go ahead and do so. He swings in. He hits a Kaguyamon, which is 12k. And he reminds me that he needs to resolve his egg effect. So he is going to pop our level 4, get rid of our rookie. And he pops the token he gives us off the Wendigi. So yeah, we trash a security. I believe it was a training. Very unfortunate. I feel like every time I get burned by these decks, I burn something that would have been great out of security. So that's not a great feeling. And here we're just, committing that rookie to the back was, to the front was honestly a mistake. I really should have just evoed in the back and kept it pushing from there, because I'm fairly certain we are not going to see another rookie this game. So here I'm going to pop the token he gave us. And yeah, we draw a rookie off that evo, which is also just disastrous. I go play out the rookie and I play out 2 tokens, so we are going to be able to out the Medusamon. I believe he could have protected here by popping both of my tokens, because when you get her down to 0, her protection effect keeps like activating, and she says that she can pop a token, but I'm pretty sure he didn't do that because he doesn't want to pop my token so I can get rid of his level 4, because now he's just playing the game for free. The fact that we couldn't really do anything else. And it sucks that she didn't have Rush the Cendrill, because I would have been able to overclock. But yeah, the fact that she came down that turn also just kind of deep fries us. So here he's going to go full combo again into the BT24 Medusa. He's going to try and pop We Protect. And he gets the bottom deck 2 to give us 2 tokens. So now we have 6 bodies on the board. So if he Crimson Blazes here, it's the freest Crimson Blaze of all time, of all history, bro. So yeah, his Medusamon is absolutely gigantic, and I do go ahead and protect the Cendril from deletion. And yeah, we are facing down the Medusa. So it's not looking great. Again, we haven't been able to evo in the back at all. If I could have been able to evo in the back, I think I could have done more. Especially in the following turn, I would have been able to push up. But we also have nothing in hand. We have a level 6, a Ruin Mode, and a Sistermon. And here he is just hard playing the Medusa. He's gonna go in. She's gonna be able to delete. Believe she. Oh yeah, she deleted one of our tokens to actually protect herself because she hit something bigger than her. And then here, with the writings on the wall, I have no level 5, no level 6, no level 3, no level 4. So we are just scooping it up, and we are going to game 2. Alright guys, so we greeted the F out that game. Unfortunately, playing the rookie up front was a colossal mistake. That's one of the things I've had to learn piloting this deck, that even though our searches are, you know, most of them are 3 deep and they double hit, that sometimes you'll get burned if you play super greedy with your searches. And, you know, you double hit a lot, but your searches do matter. And then, like I said, committing the rookie up front with no backup rookie was really stupid. Like, very low probability that we didn't find another rookie, but we got burned really bad. So here, Searcher Shumon in the back on top of Niaro, and then Emblem to grab level 4 and a Mirai. And he is going New Eliza in the back and then double training. So he's already set up. I'm kind of set up. I push up because I do have combo in hand, so I just decide to go for it. So I go Kokeshi into Mirai. I'm gonna grab the level 5, crack the emblem. We're gonna go into Karakuru, and then we are going to play out a searcher. We'll resolve the searcher. We'll double grab there a rookie and an emblem, and then we'll pop to go into Kaguya. Not ideal. And again, I greeded out really bad. I have no idea why I'm doing any of this. And here I go another emblem just to set up for our next couple of turns. And here I grab level 6 and level 3, the EX11 shoe, and then the new Cendrill. And like I said, he's also set up, so I have zero clue why I'm doing any of this. But I was like, maybe I'll test out being really greedy and pushing up when I really shouldn't. So yeah. Right now he goes training into level 4, play out the new Owen. Thankfully he does not have access to the end of attack stuff yet, so here he is going to go into Lamia. Lamia is going to make us tuck and trash. And once again, we hit a security card, you know, something that would have been played out. It feels real bad when that happens, and I feel like it happens a lot versus Medusamon. Every time there's something good in security, I get it trashed from there and I don't get anything. So that doesn't feel great. But here, zero idea why I don't just block the level 5. Actually, like, colossal, like, small brain play. No clue why I didn't just block. Like, I could have blocked that 12k and we would have been good to go. Zero clue why I did not block. Hell, I didn't even notice that during the game. I notice it now that I'm recording this. Legitimately no idea why I did not block the level 5. Because she was at 10k, no? And I could have just blocked with Kaguya, and then it dies. And none of this happens. But we live and we learn. Zero idea why I didn't block there. So yeah. I go blocker shoe up front, and then I go Kokeshi. Kokeshi's gonna play out a Mirai. Here we're just considering what we're gonna grab. And we do have a stack in the back, which is nice. And we do grab another rookie off the Mirai. We go Karakuru off the emblem, bottom decking the Tamer to play something out. And here I play out a Shushu because he's going to go to 3 anyway. And then I'm going to pop the token to give the stack -3. And then Cendrillmon will be able to cook the stack because we are going to hit it with -15 now. So it's -18 total. He's going to pop the token, trash our top security. And he is starting from 0. He only has the mem setter at this point. So here he goes Eliza. And we are now entering a moment of prayer because we are just praying that we do not get Crimson Blazed. And he goes, Owen, perfect. No Crimson Blaze. So right now I'm considering that shit's gotta be in security, bro. I know I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna be mad. But I'm like, you know what? We have to play the game. So I push up. Though I feel like I didn't necessarily have to push up. I feel like I could have just swung with what I had on board. So I go in one check, trash my top security to gain a memory. It'll die, and we play out a token. So right now we are just like, man, please don't have Crimson Blaze in security, bro. And here I go Karakuru to pop and play out a searcher off the Cendrillmon. And right now we are still at 0. Thankfully, the memory we gained off the Shumon really helped us. We chip because that's the name of the game right now. We're just chipping. We go in with token. We go in with Cendrillmon Alliance 2 checks. And we go in with the other Cendrillmon. You know, I thought this was a 2-0. But cool, I won a game. I genuinely thought we got fucking cooked. But yeah, I mean, we did end up losing. But it wasn't a 2-0, thankfully. So now we're going to go into game 3. All right, game 3 situation. Spoiler alert, I am not Kobe in the clutch. This RIP Kobe. But this shit did not go our way. There we go. I'm just checking over recording. Once again, that always has me scared shitless. That I'll be playing all proper for the camera and then all of a sudden, bam, I didn't record shit. But yeah, so we are just drawing our opening hands here. Let me know if y'all want like a deck profile for this. I've been having a lot of fun with puppets. I think this deck is super cool. I do want to make some changes to the build that I played this locals. Mainly, I want to put in the Hanimon, the EX9 one, that lets me pick shit up from trash. And here we go, cost reducer rookie in the back, and then training. We reveal a Mirai, but I know that we're missing a level 4, so I just grab the Shushu as in, like, you know, insurance. And here he goes, level 4 in the back. He pitches to draw 2, putting us at 3, which is really nice. But he does have a level 4 in the back. And right here, I decide to go level 4 in the back. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. And I play out a Shumon. This is the one that gives blocker on play and on deletion. So right now he is a blocker. So if he wants to chip with the Eliza, we have the option to stop that. So here I block and I get a... Oh, right, no, I don't get a token. This is not the X11 one, LMAO. This is the blocker one, like I said. Man, what a bozo. But yeah, I just go Sistermon. We have absolutely nothing going on. We haven't seen an emblem this game. So he managed to develop another level 4 in front. And it'll die to security, but he does get 1 memory off the inheritable. And he goes Eliza to pitch and draw 2. Honestly, I'm surprised the Sistermon survived. I would have thought that he would have liked to get rid of it, even if he had to raid into it and die. So here, I think what we're missing is actually the... Oh gosh, what is it called? The good Karakurumon, the one that got the Nat stamp. And here we swing, we give him a tamer, and we have to hard pass. Absolutely booty cheeks situation. So immediately not good. He already has, I think, a training. No, he has 2 trainings, the tamer and then another training. So it's looking quite cooked, bruv. It's not looking good. So here he can just... Oh, so he is missing a level 5, I believe, actually. And here he hits into a Mirai, plays out the tamer from security. Unfortunately, we are on the Crimson Blaze, so none of this matters. I can't play anything out by effect, and we're already at 3 security. So here I just draw for turn. And yeah, there's not much we can do here. The Mirai does play something out with its cost reduced, but it is considered a effect play, so Crimson Blaze just stops that. Yeah, so I'm just giving it to him because I'm like, oh wait, it's just a cost reduction, or but yeah, it is an effect that plays out the the puppet Digimon for 3 less. So yeah, right now we're just looking at what we can do. I would love to be able to out these stacks, but we cannot. And here I just go Karakuru off the training for 1, and I actually just opt to swing over the stack that we can kill. And I go into Kaguya. That will delete the level 4 up front, and we can't play anything out, unfortunately, because of Crimson Blaze. And, oh, okay, so that wasn't a training, that was a scramble. Oh, still not great, because we had to give him 3 memory, and he's just going to be able to build back up. You guys will see in a moment that, yeah, that scramble being there was not great. But even if we hadn't, cleared the board, he would have still been able to scramble, pick up a piece, and he would have had probably full line anyway. So right now he has the 2 Owens taking him up to 5, and this Kaguyamon is not doing shit by herself. It would have been great if I had been able to play something out from trash, but the Crimson Blaze really cooked us here. I think he deployed that at like the perfect time, just because he knew that with the Mirai out of security and the training, we would have been able to actually go up with the line. Though I don't think I would have gone in all the way, because 9 times out of 10, I think I mentioned this in the next video as well, but whenever I go into security super like greedy, I actually just end up getting cooked because I give them a lot of resources. So here he's just looking at my trash, but I'm gonna scoop it up in a second here. And he pops the token, takes away another resource from trash, and I realize that with nothing in the back and only 2 memory, we really can't do much of anything. Unfortunately, the Mirai only really works if we Digivolve, not if we play something out. So here I'm just gonna go training. But yeah, the writing's on the wall, like he has a rookie in the back. And GG's. Alright guys, once again, as per usual, thank you so much for being here. All the videos recently have been getting really good views. Really appreciate y'all being here, supporting me. You know, we cracked 100. I'll be posting probably this weekend about the giveaway I'm doing because we hit 100. And yeah, thank you so much. Like, comment, share, subscribe, tell your friends, tell your grandma, tell your dog, everyone that's important to you. Tell them that you like this content so I can keep making more for y'all. And have a good one, guys. Peace. Shady TCG out.